Hello there.
Hi, how are you?
Welcome back. For those of you who aren't aware, this is part 2 of our series on Kolossal Games. Today, we're going to be covering another one of the 3 games that we were sent by Kolossal to cover. Which one is that?
This is Papillon.
It sounds like you sneezed or something.
Papillon.
Oh, excuse me. So how this game plays is you are trying to have the nicest garden to attract the most butterflies. And you're going to do so by drafting different tiles from the board and placing them into your personal garden. Each round, you are going to have a bunch of caterpillars, and that's essentially the currency of the game. And you're going to bid a certain amount of caterpillars. Depending on how much you bid, you're going to get first, second, third, or fourth pick of the allotment of tiles. You can also end up drafting the gnome, which gets you extra caterpillars and potentially extra points if you use the gnome variant. In terms of placing the tiles, it's all very straightforward. You have to place a tile adjacent in a way where all sides match. Whenever you create a flower bed, people get to take their butterflies of their player color and attach them on to the different flowers over here. And at the end of the game, whoever has most, second most, and third most butterflies on those flowers gets points. And then you get points for how well you built your garden, and that's the whole game.
The components are gorgeous. Like, the pieces of the butterfly pieces themselves are very bright and distinctive. They're detailed. They're actual butterflies, which is really, like, these are real species of butterflies.
I mean, it's A+ quality for table presence, you know? But it feels unnecessary having played the game.
Yeah, this game very well could have benefited from just having cardboard chits, just tokens that you put onto little bushes that were just
like
placed
bowls,
on the board.
Actually.
Yeah, even bowls would have done better.
It's also visually confusing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, at no point during the game when you look at a flower bush can you go, oh yeah, I can tell exactly who has the most butterflies, which might have been the intention, but even still, it doesn't feel good from a player end of things.
It does. It makes the game honestly even confusing. There's 8 of these bushes out during the game, and to sit there and count and see whose color has more precedence here and there, it just takes too much time.
That sort of like lack of information results in a game like what we played last night, where there was like a 30-point difference between me first player and someone else second player, because I just got points on every single flower. Mm-hmm. Also, the drafting just feels bad.
Yeah.
Like, so whoever goes first essentially gets first pick of a draft, but they draft everything in a row or column, which means whoever goes first usually just picks 4 tiles because that's the most you can get. And even if they're not optimal placement, having more tiles means you're more likely to make more bushes. So, like, why not? Unless you're building for a very specific patch of garden, it seems like that's the optimal play. It just feels like presentation over mechanics. I wouldn't recommend this game, generally speaking. I would recommend another nature-based game like Herbaceous if you're looking for the theme. And the component quality, while it looks nice, breaks so easily. Like, I don't know, nothing about this game was really grabbing, which is a shame because it was a game that looked appealing when we first opened it. We put together these flowers and was like, ooh, you know, look at how this is all built. Like, that was exciting.
Yeah, a lot of care went into the production, and you can tell that the people that created this game really had a passion for it, and they loved what they were making. And the thing that I love about it is that these are all actual plants that butterflies adore. They love lavender. This is an actual butterfly bush. You know, they're not too keen on sunflowers, but sure. I mean, whatever. But there was care put into this game. It's beautiful, it's detailed, but it just fell apart on the mechanics end, I think.
Final overall thoughts on Papillon. Art is very nice, great table presence.
It's beautiful, and I love the fact that the butterflies are actually real butterflies. Mm-hmm. The bushes are real butterfly bushes. Like, it is scientifically accurate, and it is popping and beautiful. But the pieces are really
the pieces
fragile.
are, yes, they're fragile, and the mechanics themselves are pretty overdone.
Yeah.
So that was Papillon thank you so much for checking out this video. Be sure to let us know your thoughts in the comments on this new format, on your thoughts on the game. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, our website, and be sure to check out our video on Karen if you haven't already, and keep an eye out for Paris New Eden, which is the next video we'll be doing in this trilogy. Thanks for checking us out, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
If you enjoyed this video, we have all kinds of other reviews, interviews, and recommendations via writing, podcasts, and video here on our channel and website cardboardherald.com. Our content is audience supported, so if you want to show your support, please visit our Patreon. Thank you so much for watching. This has been the Cardboard Herald.